really coming to his own his freshman year. Just 12 tackles last game, and he's being one of the top leaders. How have you seen him just in practice just pick up everything that's been coached to him and really put it all together?
He's been doing a great job. He's maturing as a player and also a person. And when you get a lot of playing time and you make plays, your confidence builds up and you play better and better, and it's showing for him.
I know for yourself and Nate, you guys kind of have to share the safety positions with him. How have you guys kind of taken that role?
I mean, it's just part of the game. I mean, we're not selfish. Derwin's not selfish. Nate's not selfish. So it's kind of like, it kind of helps all us out, so we don't get winded, so we don't, get overtired, and you be able to stay focused. And so it helps everybody else, but it's just about not being selfish and, wanting the best for the other person also.
Have you seen him make a play or seen him do anything in practice where you ever go up to him and be like, man, I didn't think you could do that, and you did it, or?
Not really say that I didn't think you could do that, because I mean he's an athlete, he's a great athlete. So when he jumps, for interceptions and makes those great plays and running down, to run back in the quarterback, it's kind of what expected from him.
How does he compare to Jalen when Jalen was a freshman?
They're both athletic. They both, they're both playing early as a freshman. Just athlete, just ready to play. I mean, ready to play when the number is called. Just like Jalen, he got his first interception with the Pitt game, which is one of the first games of the season. Just being ready to step in and being a player when they came in.
Does Derwin share that confidence that Jalen has? Because he's a super confident guy.
Yeah, he does have that confidence. And as with time it comes, it's going to get better and better. Not a cocky confidence, but when you make plays and you know that you can play with the best in the country, and you're only a freshman, you have maybe 3 to 4 years left in your career. I mean, you tend to get confidence like that.
Do you guys tell him that I mean he's playing this well as a freshman, like the sky's the limit for him?
No, I mean you don't really blow him up and be like, you're doing a great job. You could be the best freshman to ever come through here and anything like that. It just happens. I mean, it's just part of it. I mean, it ain't gotta be really explained. I mean, he's doing good, but it's about staying humble and just still doing your job and staying hungry.
And when you guys went to Clemson 2 years ago, do you remember what it was like just getting on the field and it was so loud and you guys just hit them right off the bat? How did you guys have that mindset to lay?
It's all confidence. We knew what kind of team we had. I mean, we know what kind of team we were. It's about not being afraid I mean, no matter what their record is, no matter how many points they're beating other opponents it's about knowing, and trusting your teammates and trusting, your techniques and your assignments, and just having the confidence that you can beat any team out there.
Can you know that a young guy, like you guys have some young guys that haven't been in something like that before, can you know before how they're going to handle it? Or
I mean, you never know. I mean, there's going to be an atmosphere that, some young guys have never played in front of. Yeah, we played in front of, 80,000 here, but those 80,000 are cheering for us. These 80,000 are cheering for the other team, and they got orange everywhere. They got the rock and people sitting on the hill and stuff like that. So it's going to be something crazy, but you just got to be able to control your emotions, and I mean, you got to emphasize that to the younger guys because it's going to be a new experience for them.
That night, Jameis gave the speech in the locker room, and obviously it's been on TV a million times since then. At the moment, did that feel like it was a significant moment, or did it just feel like another pregame?
I mean, we knew it was a big game. It was. Every game is a big game because it's wherever we play in. But we knew it was a big game. But I didn't expect it to be on TV for numerous nights and stuff like that. But it was just a big game, and we knew that. But we needed that speech. We needed the confidence of our quarterback to go out there and get everybody ready.
You think Sean's going to or Everett would have a similar? Not quite the personality.
No, they're not going to. I mean, they lead differently. They're not going to be the guys that stand up and yell.
Right.
But I mean, you never know. I mean, when games like that come around, you never know. Guys who never said anything might say something. I mean, just got to wait and see.
What's the sideline like when the place is as loud as that place was, and then in an instant it gets quiet?
I mean, it's great. I mean, it's a great feeling when you can't hear the person next to you talking, and then you can hear anybody talk because the fans done went home. So I mean, the sideline is a high emotions, and the game when we played up there 2 years ago, we kind of when we got out there and we jumped up on them, we noticed that the crowd kind of gave up and kind of got quiet. It was a good feeling.